Now, be totally honest and answer this question as quick as you can off the cuff. Are you wasting polygons on your leadership uniform topologic geometry that never really moves? Every leadership book tells you to be well-rounded, to strengthen every competency, to balance every dimension, to develop uniformly across every domain. Well, that sounds all very professional, but outside the classroom, it's very different. In the day-to-day reality, it could be costing you everything with your leadership. Think of it this way. Game studios building characters like Kratos for God of War do not build that way at all. They ignore uniform topology entirely. What they will do is they dump massive polygon density into areas that deform, joints, facial muscles, expressions that need to move under pressure. And they will strip static regions down to almost nothing. Armor plates, hair surfaces that never bend, they get simplified ruthlessly because those polygons deliver no value when the character is in motion or under pressure. And leadership works exactly the same way. You have areas that deform when you're under pressure, such as when you're making decisions during conflict, when you're protecting your margins, when demands are increasing, when you're trying to maintain your presence at home, when your work is following and interrupting you there. Those things require your highest energy and attention. And then you have your static geometry items, like status meetings that really should be emails, or those reports that no one reads, administrative tasks that someone else should handle, or those professional development requirements that really just check boxes without changing outcomes. And you know what I mean. Though most leaders distribute all of their efforts evenly because it just feels responsible. But what you're actually doing is that you're burning needless energy on topology surfaces that never move, while the joints that really matter are starting to crack. Sovereign leaders do not balance their calendars uniformly. They simplify and subtract ruthlessly in low deformation areas so they can show up fully where movement matters. In their relationships with their spouse or partner, with their health, their time and energy, and their decisions that will strategically shape their next 10 years. Stop trying to be uniform in your leadership topology. Protect what moves. Give me a follow, and I'll continue to share frameworks that help you identify where your energy actually creates leverage for more effective leadership in your future life. Comment next, and I'll send you the framework where to start.